Hello, we're Team 3 and we're going to evaluate the service kit for Building 3 of RSB and propose some improvements. This building is made to welcome courses, meeting, and people can also do sports and relax. This building includes also the offices of some of the school's professors. First, we're going to talk about the access to the building. There are different ways you can enter this building. The first one is entering from the main entrance that overlaps with the street. Here we can see that the signals of the school are very visible and easy to understand. We can see that the school logo and the signals that indicates we are in Building 3. The building has an entrance in the front of the building, but few people use it because they don't know that it exists or is closed and you should use your ID to open it. For this reason, people should walk more to enter from the back of the building. The second exit is from the inside of the university. If you are on campus and working from the other buildings, you might guide yourself with the colored lines that are drawn in the floor, and Building 3 is identified with yellow. Next to the building, we can find part of the parking lot that the university has, and is very convenient because it's near Building 2 and 3. And also we can find the basketball and ping pong field. Also, you might guide yourself to Building 3. You can follow this big sign. If you continue your journey, you will find the back of Building 3. We can see it has emergency stairs that make it a very safety building and accessible one. The entrance has a welcome signal that makes it easier to identify, and this leads to the lobby. It is a very good signal in order to inform people what they are looking for, and also it has a very good lighting, and in winter when you enter it is very pleasant as you feel instantly the heating working.
When students enter Building 3, the co-working area, students can study and relax here. There are some sofas and tables and also coffee machines and water machines. But most coffee machines are broken and also the water machine, and there are no plugs. And some signs are not visible to students because they are posted very low, and also the table was not placed in a good way. As you deeper into the co-working room, you will enter the mirror room. Most of the time it will be booked by some students to practice dance. It smells like a co-working room.
The students can access to the elevator at the left when they access to the Building 3.
There is a toilet in front of you. It has a large mirror. It is shared by men and women. Although there is a gender sign on each cubicle, it is difficult for students to follow it. The toilets are very clean and there is no strange smells.
Next, we have part of the gym of the school. This is more focused on cardio. All the machines are functional and easy to use, but we can see that some elements are disorganized and doesn't have a proper place in the room. When entering the room, you can feel a pleasant smell. Also, the lighting is good and the signals are everywhere. It also has separate bathrooms for girls and boys, and it is very good condition. Also, the water dispenser was not functioning, which is inconvenient as water should be always accessible in the gym to stay hydrated.
Another way to access the other floors is by stairs. The students will find tapes on the floor so they can identify the flow of the people, in which part people have to go downstairs or upstairs.
Now we're moving on to the first, second, and third floors, which are the floors in which the courses take place. The first element we analyze is the corridors. Those corridors are of adequate width and are very luminous thanks to large windows, but sometimes it can be difficult to find your way because the corridors are not arranged in a very intuitive way and the arrows on the ground do not help enough. However, the rooms are very well indicated and you can find them easily. About the classrooms. The rooms are large, which is very nice, and some of them have natural light and you can open the windows. To open the windows is very nice, especially after class, because it often smells sweat. The negative point of those classrooms is that the walls are really tiny, and for instance, you can often hear the other classrooms. For the professors, those classrooms are very well equipped, especially the screens that are very useful for class presentations. However, those screens are often in front of windows, and for instance, sometimes the reflection of the light makes it difficult for students to understand professor notes. There are also some reunion rooms that are very luminous, well designed, and contain comfortable furniture.
On this floor are the office of the professors of the school. In the floor, the students or the professors can see in the walls signs that show the distribution of the different offices in the floor. Also, each office has a sign that shows the name of the professor and the position in the school. In addition, the professor can access to a copy room and a cafe area.